Previously on Infra, Mark did not fail at synchronizing the generators. The punishment is having to restart one. Now, let's see the regular reactor shutdown procedure.
Do it quickly. Let me know once you're ready, and I'll open the blast doors.
I'm ready.
Good luck.
Yep, a boiling water reactor. Rods come in from below.
I said push the rods into the reactor, not pull them out!
Oops. Anyway, in a real reactor there would be a scram mechanism to turn it off in an emergency. A hydraulic system ready to shove all the rods up the reactor's bottom.
You can do it, Mark.
Instead of this, mess. This puzzle could have been much better if it were all about hitting the one scram button. Say everything is going to shit, Mark can't reach the button, all is lost, but then the building shakes. And a brick or a pipe falls onto Mark. But he's okay, because he's wearing a helmet from the first level.
Running out of time.
And so you grab that pipe or brick and throw it at the button. You know, it's a thing you've been able to do the entire game, and it's natural to make it a finisher.
Almost there.
Light platforming, you know, hazards like steam could work too for a boss level feel. And maybe something exotic, you know, a photosensitive device you need to trip with your flashlight. Yeah, there's so much that could have been done.
Just a few more.
And instead I'm just here, locked up in a room with a keypad and a timer.
Hurry, Mark.
I can't hurry it up. It's slow by design.
Last one.
Yes, and for this one I have to rotate the arm to reach it.
There we go.
Yes! The reactor is cooling down! We did it!
Yes!
I can't believe it. I think it's finally over. You saved the city, Mark. You did an excellent job today. I have no words to describe how glad I am to have you as my employee. I think it's high time we all went home for the day. Just head for the elevator, but the helicopter is waiting for you on the roof.
Finally! What a fucking day. Full of endless tunnels, close calls, poisonous mushrooms, and goddamn teddy bears. Perkele.
Excellent work. If you ever want a job in a nuclear power plant, it's yours. There might be a manager position opening up.
Can I get here now? Oh, by the way, the chapter select trick didn't work. The game did save my collectible progress, although people did complain that it would reset it when new acts were still being released. I guess they fixed it. So I'm still getting the full Winds of Change epilogue again. Yeah, I tried using the console commands to warp from the early chapters to the reactor, but it dumped me into the main menu. I suspect that with all these scripts, depending on the preceding levels, the final maps simply fail without all the proper flags set up. But I didn't save Carla and Emmett this time.
Get in.
And yet they're still here.
That was something incredible you pulled off down there. I'm glad to have you with us.
Good job, Mark. I knew you could do it.
I have to admit, that was a pretty good job you did back there.
Well, I'll see you later.
There are different emails, however. This one's from the hackers. They thank Mark, but note that he hasn't uncovered the whole truth. Yeah, so finding that last room is important. I should probably check out the other emails as well.
Anything on TV?
Oh, this one's from Steve. Yes, Steve writes instead of Carla, and
Where did I put the remote?
he and Mark still drink beer together and fight bikers. Now, that sounds like a hook for a sequel. Rob sends the same letter. And the boss is probably planning to tell Mark everything about the conspiracy anyway. Unfortunately, everything else is going to be the same. And there doesn't seem to be a way to reset the progress without going through the entire game again.
Years of neglected maintenance. Construction
I
work
am
on
not doing
rebuilding
that.
the dam was supposed to finish later this year.
Oh, I didn't notice those gears.
Delays. Stahlberg Construction Group's new estimates now put the completion.
What I can do at this point is fail the reactor
Not to
sequence.
alarm you, but the radiation levels are rising. You'll need to hurry.
Hey, let's watch them rise. It takes a while, so I'll cut.
Mark, the radiation's getting pretty intense. How are the pumps coming along?
And sometime later...
You'll need to hurry. You don't have much time.
Nah, there's still 10 minutes of the video left. And here the display changes measurement units. That's a nice feature. And soon afterwards, everything begins to shake. And that goes on for a while.
Get out of there, Mark. The reactor's melting down. Just drop everything and run. Get to the elevator, Mark. Get to the roof, Mark. We need to leave right now. Mark, we need to leave.
Okay, let's see if anyone's had any time to save Carla and Emmett this time. Oh, and I'll be leaving the credits in here without me talking over them.
Mark, get in.
So, I don't know, skip ahead 90 seconds.
We have to get out of there, and fast.
I just hope we can get out of here before.
We will, Mark. You did your best.
Yeah.
I hope they managed to get everyone out of the city in time.
Alright, let's see how Mark's home looks post-meltdown. This is different. But I keep my diploma.
Hey, Mark. I've been trying to reach you for a while. Listen, I know that things didn't exactly go down the way we wanted them to, but... how are you doing?
I'm fine.
That's good to hear. We were worried about you. You're probably busy, so I won't keep you for long. But if you ever wanted to get back in the saddle, so to speak, we might have something coming up. You don't have to say yes. I just wanted you to know that the option's there if you want it.
I'll think about it.
You do that. Take care, Mark.
You too. It's nice to be back in Finland for a change.
Yeah, this does seem like a pretty big change. A whole new level. Mark, where is your flashlight? Is there anything in the attic? A brick?
I wonder if there's anything on TV. Where did I put the remote?
Is that a model of Turnip Hill? Wait, are these coins? Or chocolates? Open coins were bigger. Oh wait, these are Turnip Hill passports. Both of them. Ah shit, that was the remote. If I come close to the TV, the game will go into the ending. The paper's exactly the same. I was expecting some consequences to the nuclear meltdown, but no, it's all about water.
I'm so glad that I got this coffee maker from Rob. Well, that didn't taste any different. Yeah.
It's now been 5
damn
months
good coffee.
since the incident at
They
the
did a good
Stallberg
job.
nuclear power plant. Thousands of people died during the incident, but thanks to the quick actions of local rescue workers who gave their lives to contain the area, further loss of life could be avoided. National Consulting Group has conducted surveys of the full extent of the fallout, and according to them, parts of the city closest to the power plant will remain uninhabitable for years to come. But other areas, such as open sewer, were left almost unscathed by the event. The incident was caused by inadequate flood protections at the power plant, which failed when the Two Gorges Dam collapsed after years of neglected maintenance. Work on rebuilding the dam continues. Stallberg Construction Group estimates that the project will be completed later this year. Repair work on the Bergman tunnels continue.
And back to the regular news. Well, shit, thousands of people die in this ending. Although strangely they report that open sewer is not affected, even though it was on the side of the city facing the, the reactor, the power plant. Let's check out some more stuff before she stops talking. Oh, there's the flashlight.
Despite their vital importance to the city. The tunnels are now being repaired, and
Also, I noticed that on the fridge the note was saying, well, there was a postcard from the dam, but it didn't have...
The beer manufacturer Osmo Olude has bought
It didn't have a message that they're reopening it, so I guess they're not?
And plans to turn it into their new headquarters. The beer trade has been expanding in the last few years, and the company is doing better than ever. The aptly named Walter Tower
Yeah, Mark's apartment is really cozy, and the fireplace is especially neat.
After their CEO, Jeff Walter, went missing several years
I suppose I should go and check the
Earlier
mail.
this month, shocking photographs surfaced of a Cold War
Oh, and
bunker beneath the
there
city.
will be a new
These
achievement for this
photographs
ending,
seem to suggest that the people
which will be
who went
the
missing
very
during
last thing you'll see in the
metro
video.
accident during the Cold War
Right, so this
were being held in
email,
this bunker against their
this
will.
is from the boss. He's
Alongside the
asking
photographs, a
if
list
Mark
of
is okay,
people
if he's dead from the
associated with
radiation
events in the
yet.
bunker was published.
The email from the hackers is the same. And this is from Steve. He hoped to meet up and drink more beer, but he's somewhat busy with the fallout.
Several people have already been relieved from their duties and are now facing
Okay,
trial
so
for treason.
that's
The
this
punishment
ending.
for treason is a life sentence. A number of condemning documents regarding Stahlberg City
This is the end of my
officials has been
Infra
published.
adventure.
The scope
Well,
of these
for now.
documents is extensive.
The DLC is
They
in
have
development and I
already
will
brought
pick it up once
corruption
it's
charges
released.
Upon many officials.
Oh, it's nice in here.
Among these documents,
While
were
I'm
also
waiting,
audio recordings
I think
and
I'll do a game that
photographs
features an
that seem
increasingly
to
ridiculous
suggest that the
storyline
local billionaire
and lots of
Jeff
choices,
Walter, who was
some of
widely
which seem to
disliked
matter.
in Stahlberg for his
You know, a
later
game about
actions, was at
finding
the
your
time
mum
being manipulated
and
by the
learning the
government.
great secrets behind the history
Further
of the world.
investigation is still ongoing.
I should
Mayor
probably set up
Altmaier
some
has
kind of
resigned
voting
in the face
system
of
for the
these
sake of audience
accusations.
participation.
That's all for tonight.
Yes, it's perfect.
I hope you all
Yeah,
have
let's
a good
do
evening.
the council.
See you in the morning on Stahlberg News Network.
No, wait, don't go. There is the achievement. It's a Fukushima joke.